I got very good at not getting viruses after that because that computer had so many viruses.
Yeah, that's definitely a first.
I'm gonna be a fish. Fish.
Just gotta be more careful.
There's a first time for everything.
For the ones ensuring the job always gets done, and the
And
ones wearing
sometimes
many hats.
it's
Rachel
not a
offers
very
professional grade
desirable
industrial
first
supplies
time.
and real-time product availability. Call
Oh boy, you can say that
quickgrader.com
again.
or just stop by. Granger, for
Excuse
the
me.
ones who get it done. Hey boys, yeah, bud. We're back. You guys loved the last fishy song. Yeah, well, should we make another? What do you guys enjoy?
Where's that
Favorite?
one?
Wacky, wacky. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the beat, but the fishy on me. Gotta do, slap your knee. Fishy on me.
Oh man,
Fishy
I
on me.
gotta
I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Gotta let the beat, but slap your
I gotta
knee.
re-download that
Fishy,
Scott
fishy,
Pilgrim
but
game.
I
Oh
don't
my
know
goodness, I
me.
just keep losing
Fishy on
files.
me. It's the fishy to be. I don't know what the place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me. Fishy on me. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me. Do it be? I'll slap your knee. Drop a like and eat the beat. I'll
I
slap
think what
you
I'll do is
or
just
me. Fishy
save
on
a
me.
copy
A
of it because I
place
just
to be.
keep
I don't
losing
know
this
the
file
place,
for
but
some
the
reason.
fishy on me. Fishy on me. I'll slap your knee. Fishy, fishy, fishy on me. I don't know the place, but the fishy on me.
Yep,
Gotta
I
love the
definitely
beat,
lost
but
it
the
because I have to
fishy on me.
re-download it.
I know you love this fishy. Dirty Ricky B.
Be right back. I need to get some water.
Fishy,
You know.
fishy, fishy, do.
How cute.
Fishy, fishy, see. I don't want to be with the fishy on me. I don't want to breathe with the fishy on me. I know a place, but the place to be. I will slap your knee. I don't know a place, but the fishy on me. Got a lot of fishy, got a places to be. Fishy, fishy, fishy on me. I got a place and a fish to be. Fishy, fishy, fishy do. Fishy, fishy, see. I don't got a place, but the fishy on me. Fishy on me. Fishy on
Okay, I'm back. Just had to get some.
Welcome back.
Important, you know?
I'm honestly very excited for my package tonight.
I'm good, sir, party.
Your father what? Oh. Okay, it already exists.
Oh yeah, I noticed a world that I've been eyeing finally is Quest compatible.
Oh, you found it?
Well, no, there was a world that I had been eyeing for a while. I had on my favorites list to try when I was PC again, and now it is Quest compatible.
Good. Good.
Yeah, I rechecked on it. One of my friends is in there. It's Elite's RNG land. A while back it wasn't Quest compatible, but now it is.
Huh.
Yep. It also has the Valentine's Day update for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it has seasonal updates. I honestly forgot that Valentine's Day was even a thing.
It will forever be a thing, and I have a lot of friends and whatnot that are either married or have couples, so it's gonna be
I think
interesting.
The thing is I haven't dated in a long while, so it really hasn't been relevant, and neither have I been searching either. Like, sure, I like to cuddle with people, I like to ERP rarely on, like, once in a blue moon, you know, stuff like that. But an actual partnership, that's a whole different matter.
When you start listening to Metallica,
Don't worry about it.
nah, it's fine. I'm just
Let me see. Excuse me, sorry.
But yeah, it's been like somewhere more or less a year since my last relationship. And I'm pretty happy without. Mostly because I realized that, you know, relationship not going to fix your life. You fix your life.
changing. Hold on.
Bingo.
I won't take too long.
A relationship is more of just having a life companion to go along with that life journey. If you can't walk it by yourself, and you're trying to lean on your life partner, that's gonna be a very long feeling life for both of you.
Oh, you have no clue.
You know, you have to support each other here and there, but like not for everything. You know, your relationship should not be the sole thing that improves your life.
Oh, and a headbutt! Evans wins!
Here.
You know, you're not gonna fix yourself or anyone else by getting into a relationship.
I think that I might. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, Bionicle as well, yeah. Do anything like those two. How are you doing that, Espada? How are you juggling like that? Nope.
Excuse me. Jeez. My spicy chicken sandwiches are done already? That was fast. Um,
Spicy chicken sandwiches.
yep, with some mayo and hot sauce.
That sounds pretty good. Like pretty damn good. Sadly, I am on a no saturated fat diet, and there is saturated fat in meat, so I've been avoiding it.
Oh, don't worry. These are organic. Yeah, I checked like the back and everything. These are like the, organic chicken. I can't have all that stuff as much either. Like I'll have Raising Cane's, but I can't eat it all the time. So I totally understand.
Oh yeah, like if I'm gonna have any meat in the future, it's gonna be the leanest of cuts, and I mean the leanest. Like, ain't gonna have none of that fatty shit. As good as it probably tastes. I will make do with the healthy shit.
Hmm. Okay. Excuse me. Oh, my teeth's done.
Do you make mozzarella sticks?
are getting so many ice arenas? Oh, I'm full magic right now. Why are we getting so many ice arenas? Ice arenas is the worst. But I've got a lot of lightning. I am full magic builder. I am full magic build. Gotta use it. Embrace the ice arena. Never. The ice arena sucks. Use ice sword? No, that's too much ice. There's already enough ice as it is. I am tired. These like late nights have really affected my sleep schedule because like now I just I was going to stay up all night and sleep inside late. Now it's complete opposite. I managed to sleep last night. Now I'm going to bed really early and waking up really early again. Wait, what? Oh, we're on the same team? I feel dirty now. We cheated. Anyway, it's supposed to flip. Who's oh. Oh yeah, I used to team. Wait, we're doing 2v2? Can we do 2v2? 2v2? Do 2v2. Come on, Grey Knight. No, Grey Knight, no, we're on the same team. Don't leave me. Grey Knight.
You okay with that?
I am.
Just checking.
I'm just
Waiting on your food.
slightly hungry and bored. Well, yeah, I have like 2 to 4 hours till my food actually arrives.
Good.
Yep, and when it arrives, I am immediately preparing 6 cups of rice in the rice cooker.
Bro,
Don't
I
forget the
just found out
vegetables.
that a legendary railgun.
Hmm?
I'm saying Fortnite.
Fortnite, I am inept in Fortnite. I do not know anything.
I'm live streaming. Well, you good? I'm live streaming. You fixed your mic? You fixed your mic? I heard noises coming from you. Your mic got fixed, dude? I'm live streaming. I don't know if you want to chill. Feel free to chill, but go in somewhere.
Huh. Wow.
I know some people
Oh,
streaming,
this
but
place is super dark and laggy. Holy
I know
shit.
I like it. I'm not lagging that bad.
I say it all the time. I know I brought into you. I know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But please, for the love of everything, please look after yourself. It gets to a point where I feel bad. I feel really bad. You are too generous and you give too much.
That's
So
different.
please,
Oh,
never,
natural is
ever,
an
ever,
ultra,
ever,
medium,
like I was saying,
I think an ultra
I
is the
really
next
appreciate it. It helps my channel. It is really appreciated and I'm forever thankful. But Scarford, you are the goat, Scarford. There's a limit and you passed it a long
How do I turn off the, whatever.
Hey, Julian, have you got membership gifting turned on? Make sure you got membership gifting turned on, Julian. Yeah, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm lost for words at the time. We're going through the roof. We went through the roof like 30,000, like, what? 1,000 gifted memberships ago? Thank you so much. I just thank you. Thank you so much. Next one's going to be and then we're going to get another catfish. Yeah, and then we're going to get a painting. Oh, dude. I know these. That's what I mean. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is. I really just hope that Skylab looks after himself. It's all I'm worried about. I don't know how he does it. Bro must be like, his dad must be broken do not like. Only I only want I don't expect any gifted or donations. I do not expect it. You guys simply being here is more than I could ever ask for, and just your time. But if you do want to donate and gift, then please do it responsibly. Please make sure it's within, it's responsible gifting for yourself and your budget and your lifestyle. But please make sure it's responsible, and please do not prioritize gifting over your own life. If that makes sense. That's a marginal health real quick. Yeah. Scarf, I want to put it past you, and I would kill you if you did that. Please don't. I know it's a joke, but I would track you down and literally end you if you did that. Skyhopper, that is a... Not Skyhopper, Julian, that is a right question. Yeah, we need to get Blue Knight. Blue Knight's just chilling. There we go. Hey, there is input delay, but it's very slight. This actually feels great right now. Look at this. Of course, like, when I get with Mr. Paranormal that isn't in the thing he needs, there's no input delay. It is the curse. He's just... Oh. Mr. Paranormal is cursed. There's no input delay. Fabian. Dude, that's all I can do for now. That is, dude, thank you. Thank you so much for the €5 donation. I really, really appreciate you.
That's all can do for now.
I really appreciate it, baby, and thank you so much. But you do not have to. There is no incentive to, and everything that you've already donated and gifted is. I don't forget it. It's not like every new stream. It's like fresh slate. I remember. Thank you. Thank you so much. $5 bills. They're actually €5. I can't answer that. I'm not going to answer that, Julian. You won for once? I mean, Bipolar Bear won. Come on, Bipolar Bear got a power kill. No, Stephen, leave it be, Stephen. Leave it be, please. Leave it be. €5 bill. Yeah, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Euro and pound and quid. Dollar just sounds nice. Rolls off the tongue more than dollar bill. Or bucks. And not Julian. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Fabian, thank you so much for the 14 months. Over 1 year. That is crazy. Thank you so much, Fabian, for the long time support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you being here this long and not getting sick of me by now. What's wrong with Gamer Suit? What is wrong with Gamer Suit? What is wrong with Gamer Suit? What's Gamer Suit? If I wasn't in college, I would... Yeah, please focus on your college, especially if you've done, like, payment college. I don't know, when you pay college is free up until you're... It's 19? You get me? We do 2v2. Yeah, we can do 2v2. I want to do 2v2. So I think that shield is my serving. Oh, okay. Maybe. Stop with the fungus spam. As much as I want to be licked by fungus, I don't want to be killed by fungus. Okay, I'll actually throw it. The ice. You can't win like this. This is not a great way to win. Wait, Bipolar Bear might turn on you. Oh, Bipolar Bear! Bro got turned on. I will leave now because of betting money. Please, Fabian, don't. Thank you so much, Fabian. I really appreciate it. Have a nice rest of your day. Oh no. We're doing 2v2. Wait, okay, we need to be this Paranormal and Game Brothers for the same team then. Because it's not going to be channel. There we go. Oh. There we go. Right, Blue Knight is my friend. I thought I made him Oh, this shield. So Blue Knight is my friend. That's Blue Knight. Oh, I threw. I had him in a juggle, and I threw. Chicken. Nice. Oh my god, it's twice now thrown. There we go, 3 times. There we go, we need throw now. Chicken. Oh my god, the synchronization. Oh no! Oh, that just bought me time. That just bought me the time I needed. Oh, Miss Crown almost hit. No! Okay. Recovered. Nice. One dead. There we go. You catch him. Oh, wait, you got someone out. Okay. You got lucky. Oh, dude, I am on point with these chickens. GG. You think that was going to save you? You think that was going to save you? Let's get him.
Okay, now I'm back. Oh.
Okay. Welcome back.
Oh.
Also, I feel even better than earlier now. And I did my daily sit-ups.
I'm not going to lie.
Well, not sit-ups, squats. Different thing.
That is news to me that you can block. Get him.
So, what did I miss?
People are watching the fireworks, and I printed a print that I obtained.
Oh wait, people.
And
wait, there's more people in this instance.
There's about, including us, there's 6 people.
6.
So there's 4 people over there.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's 4 people other than you and me.
Interesting.
Yeah, Crystal Bunny is here. Loki's here.
All right.
SCP.
Alright, what are we gonna do now? I'm thinking of ending the stream.
Oh, they're probably just doing the stream.
And
Yeah,
DJ out.
yeah, they just probably doing their stream.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Crystal was doing the stream. You know, playing music with the camera and stuff.
The usual.
Oh yeah. Well, first encounter with Crystal, but you know, based off of the bio and status, like.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna eat real quick.
Yeah, I have a meme print that I printed off.
Oh, I had too much water in my tea. Crud. And I gotta go and take my tea real quick.
This is one of my favorite maps. This is my second thing.
Don't you hate it when that happens where you're just sitting down and then all of a sudden you just keep forgetting?
Starting narrator. Narrator dialogue. Okay. Exiting narrator.
Yeah, but don't you just hate it when that happens? You're just sitting there, you're like, everything's all good, and you're like, I forgot this. I forgot this. Nope, I forgot this.
Oh yeah, you end up forgetting like everything on planet Earth at just the wrong moment.
Hey, no, that was so annoying. As long as everything's chill and there's no, doomers, you know who those are. Those that just want to rant and vent for nothing, with no resolve. As long as the vibes are pretty peaceful here, we're all good. There's a video player right over there, so like it's literally right there.
Yeah, I I don't feel the best in real life about what's going on, but at the same time, I'm not gonna doom and gloom in VR chat. I'm here to hang with friends, be positive, and you know,
Yeah.
like I have enough negativity in my real life. I don't need to bring it here.
Yeah, especially what's going on in the news. Non-stop. It's
The
like, oh
news,
man,
our country,
non-stop.
like our
That is
country's
it.
in upheaval right now.
It's like enough is enough.
Well, yeah. Honestly, I just wish that bad things would just stop happening. So that way I wouldn't have to, like, so hardcore avoid my YouTube or, like, you know, ignore certain videos.
It's just angry people here, angry people there. It's like angry people everywhere. My goodness, I deal with enough angry
Well,
people
yeah,
at my
angry
job.
people, laws being broken, government falling to pieces, prices are gonna go to shit. People are angry, people are scared, people are sad, and it just shouts all of that at you, and it's like, dude, I'm trying to keep sane right now.
I go on the blue
Trying
ski.
to do my life.
Right, I go on the blue ski. Oh, let me just check see what this artist doing. Oh, there's a political post. I've seen 100 of these. Can we please stop?
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, things are scary. Yeah, things are ag. Do I want to see it all the time? No.
I'm like so close to doing like what the kindergarten cop did, just screaming, "Shut up!" Like, please, we get it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah.
Hmm.
15,759% of your daily value of protein.
That's honestly insane.
Gotta love that protein. Yeah, so I have this goofy nutrition facts meme as a print that I sort of like saved from one of my friend's prints. And it's the serving size like nutrition fact of one serving being a whole entire volley. 47% of your daily value of carbs. 1,034% of your daily value of sodium. 8,512% of your daily cholesterol. And 5,041% of your total fat value for the day. Like, it is insane. 2,023% of your daily value of iron content.
That's insane.
It has 69,370 calories in an volley. Facts you never wanted to know. Apparently, there's no vitamin D in an entire volley.
Well, that's concerning. We need our vitamin D.
Well, yeah, pretty crazy considering the fact that Avalis live outside, but like, at the same time, like, they should have vitamin D. Vitamin D is a regulatory vitamin required for happiness and several other things. At least in humans. Not sure about other creatures. I like how with the little doggy toys they have good boy, good girl, and then they just have good pet. You have the gender neutral version. Just anybody can have the rainbow squeak toy.
Wow. That's cool.
tier 4 supporters of this world.
Oh, I'm gonna have to take out the trash before I hit the
Oh wait,
bed.
5 supporters. Okay, they chose a poor color for the tier 3 supporter text color.
What's the color scheme to use?
It's gray. It blends in, like, it's a grayish brown that blends in with the texture that they used.
Oh, so they chose
For
a
the
boring
sign.
color. Okay.
Yeah, they chose not just a boring color for the tier 3 supporters, they chose a color that blends in with the background that they're using. That's my main problem. I thought that there were no tier 3 supporters until I realized, oh shit, I just can't see it.
Lol.
Any color would have been a better color.
But they had to choose the boring
They could have
color
used
because
They
yes.
could have used purple, like epic rarity in a video game. Because they're tier 3 supporters, they used gold, you know, that like golden orange that they use for like legendary items, and they used blue for rare and white for like, you know, the common tier for the tier 1 supporters. They could have used purple and it would have gone with their color theme. They just had to make the brownish gray that blends in with the background, which is like tree texture.
How depressing.
This brownish gray tree texture, and they had to do that. Why? If I ever get to speak to them, I will. Also, I just realized that one of their 2 tier 4 supporters is the creator themselves.
Really?
Yeah, one of their tier 4 supporters is Virtual Pixel, and the one who created the world is Virtual Pixel. So, they supported their own world, and then shouted themselves out for it.
Oh.
That's kind of goofy.
Hey, they
Like,
believe in their
it
own
is
project.
Technically the truth. Yeah, like, technically it is their own truth. Like, if they're supporting it at tier 4, that means that they're putting that much of their own money into their own project each month. And they're doing that to basically be like, hey, I support my own project. I pay for my own project too. So I can see why they put themselves as a supporter, even though they are the creator themselves. It's just a little twisted, but it works out. Like, it's a convoluted logic that is fully supported. By the way, I have another print that goes with the nutrition facts one.
Ooh.
Super funny.
Let me hear it.
Alright, so, well, let me print it first. But yeah, these are in the actual world, funny thing. These prints do be like that. Yeah, where is it?
Excuse me.
It's literally just a POV picture of, from within a mouth of an Avali just staring into the abyss of a mouth, and it's meant to go with the nutrition facts. It's like the nutrition facts of an Avali, and then like a POV of eating an Avali. So I do not know why someone would eat such a cute little sentient creature at that. Yeah, it has a caption that just says, "What have you been eating?"
The sodium is
Yeah,
what
then there's
concerns
that
me,
one.
honestly.
The sodium content, which is 1034%, and the cholesterol and fat. Those three are what concern me.
So-
The carbs are actually like a normal amount of carbs for like a daily value. But the protein's good. It has a lot of protein, like a shitload.
So technically, one bite, of an Evoli can technically almost give you either hypertension or a heart attack.
This is the entire Evoli.
Oh,
This is if you eat it
okay. That's if you eat entire. So you have to eat in
one go.
pieces. So
Yeah.
like eat its tail. Okay,
But
got it.
here's the thing, get this amount at once, you would quite literally have to like vor style an entire volley, which is not how anatomy works. This
So
would,
if someone were to
like,
gorge an entire volley, they would
eat in-
literally be sent to the hospital because that's just too much.
Yeah, they'll probably eat it over the course of like 10 days to a month, if it's this amount. But yeah, if you vor an entire Rivali, like straight up eat the entire corpse, then yeah, you will go to the hospital. Or you will spend multiple days digesting, and then go to the hospital.
It's fun.
The second part probably is the true part, is that it would take eons to digest, and then you would end up going to the hospital.
What? No way.
Yeah, it would take days to fucking digest this fucking much. Like, that is 69,370 calories. And an Avali is about, what's it, like, at least 2 to 3 foot tall. Like, it's like you're eating 2 to 3 turkeys, maybe.
Excuse me.
Like, entire turkeys in a setting.
How are you doing, you basic?
I'm doing better, Chevy. How you doing? Just business as usual.
Oh, damn. But here, you can have it then.
Am I not conversating correctly? I was waiting for a response, but I don't know. I don't know anymore. I just go by what I was taught, and I'm still learning different ways how to conversate. So, Oh, there goes Patat.
I
Oh,
do
there you go.
not appreciate that, to be honest. It's too loud over there.
early on.
Well, I was startled. Next thing I know, like, I'm like traveling. I was in the menu.
Oh, you had the leash or something that was attached to your neck. Is that what happened?
Yeah, I'm dragged by a leash out of nowhere.
Oh.
Anyways, be safe, you little shit. I'm gonna go annoy somebody else.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh, you can switch
Yeah,
weapons by pressing B. Nice.
I was startled out of nowhere. And yeah, I just respawned because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this right now.
Oh,
and
someone
there was
someone
too
got
much
bored.
music.
Interesting. Or
Someone got bored?
oh, no, not bored. Bored. Look at the pictures that you sent me.
Oh yeah.
No.
You mean this one?
When did this happen? I was only gone for 5 minutes. It was just
I
5
forgot that
minutes.
you can throw them like little boomerangs or frisbees rather, not boomerangs. if it was like boomerangs, they would have returned, but they don't. Damn, gotta love how my friend is in a robot avatar. Well, sister, but yeah. Sister is also friend. But sister.
Excuse me.
One of my friends is a Bonnie Yeen avatar.
Yeen avatar? What do those look like again? I keep forgetting what certain avatars look
A
like.
Bonnie Yeen.
A what now?
Yeen avatars. So they're hyenas, but like anthro.
A bunny hyena? What kind of hybrid mix is that?
Bonnie like FNAF.
Oh, okay.
The yellow animatronic.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Also, I am
That's
removing
almost-
some old avatars off of my favorites list.
So I'm about to try out the Monster Hunter
that I
Wilds
will
open
never
beta.
wear
Oh,
again.
hell yeah, bro. Enjoy. I'm sorry, you were saying?
I just have some old avatars I'm removing off my avatar favorite list.
I got rid
just
of most of my
remembered to.
avatars. I got rid of most of them. I was just like, eh. I don't need them anymore.
Honestly, I had an E-boy avatar on my old favorites apparently. That was what I was wearing before I came out.
Ah.
Yep, I was on VR chat before I came out as trans. I was just on desktop only mode.
Ah, good times.
You be that, you.
Only just being on desktop. Because VR headsets were extremely expensive.
Crystal.
Ugh.
I didn't get a VR headset until Quest 2.
Excuse me.
Crystal.
Okay, Ben, on Twitch real quick.
Because like the original was like hella expensive. Even though here's the thing,
Banned on Twitch.
I could have afforded a Valve Index if I had saved my money back then.
Looking really shitty bot right now. 'cause I don't feel it.
It would have only taken a few months to save up for it,
You're not an affiliate.
but I was lazy, so I just bought it with part of my my income for the month.
That's understandable.
I wasn't gonna save up,
I guess I'm
so
taking
ye-
over. Hello, Crystal chat. I don't actually see any of you guys typing, so I guess I could just go in you guys' chat real quick. This is what friends are here for. I'm gonna add an actual chat here.
So, but that, have you tried Castle Crashers yet?
Have I tried what?
Castle Crashers.
Castle Crashers. What is that? Because
It's a
brain is not remembering.
Yeah, it's a beat 'em up with like knights and everything. And there's like all these cool mods. They even released one where you can like have your own custom character.
Is it PC?
PC. It's on Nintendo Switch. It's on PlayStation. But there's a version of
I
it
lost my computer.
that's kind of like
so
a what if
I can't
version.
play it.
Hang on. There is like a version of it that's like a what if. Ugh, called Castle Crashers Weird. It's really cool.
Yeah, all I have left though is my headset and my phone until my friend helps me get
Oh,
a laptop
that's-
because
That's the
they're
best
buying
part.
one.
You can play it on your phone too. You can actually play it on your phone.
Nice.
I'll send it to you real quick. Excuse me.
I'm live. Well, Crystal is currently only live on
There you go.
Twitch, but I'm
Just
live on
sent it to you.
TikTok and Twitch.
So you will freaking love it. awesome. I haven't beat it yet because it's hard. I'm actually playing the equivalents of Castle Crashers, kind of like what would happen if Castle Crashers was in 3D. It's called Big Helmet Heroes. Oh, I'm just about to unlock another character.
The reason why Crystal is currently live on Twitch only is because she's banned. Everyone would have guessed by now she would have banned herself.
Oh, cool.
It's pretty obvious.
And I love how each character has like their own, like, you know, like unique weapon with its own special attacks. Oh, there's a demo for it too. It's called Big Helmet Heroes. Definitely check it out.
Controlling 3 live streams.
Yeah. Although I can't wait for my rice to arrive.
Wait, they
Any
still haven't
burgers
arrived
at
with your
tasty
food
as
yet?
well.
What?
It's scheduled delivery. They don't deliver for another 1 to 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, I did schedule it because Instacart does free delivery. When they
Gotcha.
scheduled, and I had to do 0 tip through the app so that I could tip them in person instead because,
Right.
you know, I only have enough for the service fee on the card.
I got you.
But I have $4 in cash that I've been saving up. And I'm like, you know what? They deserve a fucking tip. It's not much. It's jack shit for what they're doing, but it's all I
Yeah.
have, so
Yeah, you
what
know.
can I do?
Exactly.
How's everyone going on
Gotta do what you gotta do, you know.
Because all I have is EBT's paying for the food. You know, there was the $3 service fee, and that was all the extra money I had. The rest of the money on my card is going to my Wi-Fi bill.
Hi.
Oh god. I cannot wait to get over this cold. Sorry, I'm listening to this. Yeah.
Yeah, and colds suck ass.
I'm gonna be wearing so many. I'm gonna wear a mask all day, Saturday and Sunday when I go to work, because I do not want to be sick again. This was horrible. I've never been sick for a whole week before like this.
I discovered that I appear to have either misplaced or lost all of my masks. So that leaves me scared.
You can make your own mask. You know how to do that, right? Just take a cloth and, you know, attach a string to it. So like you get a
don't
cloth,
have the
focus holes,
materials.
put some string, and there you go. It's the same thing. You can also use a scarf too.
Okay, then I don't know. I could probably fashion a scarf, a makeshift one.
Yes. Man, I am not eating whatever my job serves me. Because if they're like, Wilkins, you want something? I'm like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm just gonna eat my homemade food here. I want to be over this, man.
Let me guess, you're just like, I will be by myself with my home food and not get sick again.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm keeping my distance from everybody. Everybody.
Honestly, I guess one of the good things about hermiting at home is that I don't get sick from other people. It's impossible to catch an illness if you don't encounter someone who's ill with it.
Well, that's the problem. It was a lot of people at my job that were ill. So that was the big issue.
Oh yeah. Thing
So
is,
I couldn't get away from it.
I'm hermited at home.
If I could
am
stay home, I
sorry
would.
for you. Yeah, I'm gonna try to at some point get at home work because like that could help me.
I'm just thankful that it's not COVID. So that's all I can say. As long as it's not COVID.
The
So I can do it.
necklace, as they speak of the leash.
Oh, that's what was going on.
Yeah, so one of them's trying to leash the other. Oh, and they got a leash.
Nice.
Yeah, there's leashes and dog toys here. I was throwing a dog toy around earlier.
Eh.
Oh, yeah. You had a leash on you.
I did. I can't remember.
Yeah, I just grabbed it off.
Oh. Thanks. Yeah,
Well, yeah, I saw that there was an item in your direction. I was like, okay, what is this? And then I saw a leash just like yank off of your the collar, linked off of your neck.
Fun fact, I actually wanted my Ponystone to have a leash, but it's like more for like weaponry uses. So like if someone touches it, they just get shocked and whatnot. So
A shot collar, but against other people.
yes, the reverse shot collar.
Attack, defense collar. Okay, gonna be honest though, like there was a little bit in real life that I wore a collar, like a dog collar. It was cringy.
That's the Gothic type style. I mean, that's what goths and emos, do.
Yeah. Well, I used to wear a lot of chokers, but it was only like once or twice that I ever wore a collar.
I
It was for
forgot.
an ex of mine.
Yeah, I forgot what that resembled, though. I think the reason why people did that was because it was to send like a message of some sort, but I'm not sure what the message was. I haven't
Well,
figured it
yeah,
out.
like it depends on the couple and the collar, but
Oh,
mostly
okay, I
it's
got
like oh, they're my pet kind of vibe. If it's in a relationship,
You scared. You scared now.
it can be kinky shit. And on top of that, though, if it's not in regards to a relationship, some people just wear them for aesthetics. Like there are ones specifically made for human beings, just to look pretty. They're like pink or purple collars, you know.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
They're
Goodness, I hate being
technically
sick.
considered chokers, technically.
Are you flipping kidding me?
I don't know. I guess I thought about, collars as like a more of a symbolic way of stating being, enslaved by a system or trying to break free from something. I don't know. That's just how I view things.
In art, they can be symbolic of that.
Yeah.
They can be symbolic, like having a leash and a collar is symbolic of slavery to a system in one way or another. But that's in art. Unless it's kinky art or sexual art, then it's different. But
Yeah.
yeah, if it's politically related art, which is typically where that appears, that meaning is either in politically motivated or civil right motivated.
I see. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
It's I think there's some communist art that includes usage of it, like modern communist art. Obviously not traditional. Traditional focuses on the power of the people and all sorts of stuff, even if it's a pseudo-communist government. Which,
Damn, she take a number 2
yeah, no.
or number 500.
I got you.
That's a good question, buddy. I actually don't really know. I'm pretty sure she is, doing all of them, perhaps. Yeah? How does that sound? She's probably doing all of them. Oh, finally you're back? I tried my best taking care of their chat, but it turns out they all left. No, I'm joking.
There's 4 of them here.
Nah, there was 6 of them.
Yeah, I had to pee before.
But yeah, I have to say though,
Yes, I'm here.
Instacart is very EBT friendly.
How you get 6,000?
Yes, it is. It's awesome.
Minimum,
I used it before.
Yeah, minimum service fees, no delivery fees. It's amazing.
You have to pee.
And great customer service.
And if you, and if you schedule the delivery, like you can schedule them to deliver on specific time during a specific day, and it becomes free because they have free times.
I'm also looking at your. I was taking over 30.
If you want priority, that's when you pay for delivery.
I thought you take a 6,000 shit.
I mean, honestly, I literally could just, I could just, wait.
I mean,
because you know, especially with all the tariffs and stuff going on, everything's just gonna be pretty expensive.
Saving money is better. Yeah, I have 10 pounds of rice coming today.
Let's go. Yes.
And then 15 more pounds next week. So I'll have like 25 pounds over the course of 2 weeks. I'll accumulate, which is good because it means I'll have enough for like a good month and a half, 2 months. I can make that stretch. Yeah, I'll have plenty, and I love stocking up on a shitload of food.
Yep, definitely stock up on those canned goods these days. Everything is so
Well, it's less of canned goods,
unpredictable.
but bagged goods, but it works out. Yeah, I avoid actually like canned foods, even though I have a big stock up of them, aside from canned fruits, because a lot of them have high sodium content.
Yeah.
And they
That is true.
misleadingly label themselves.
There are certain canned foods that you can
It'll
still
label,
get.
like a serving, and a serving will be a third of the can, but people eat them by the can for a meal.
Yeah, that's how hungry people are.
Yep, but
They-
the thing is, they'll say like, oh, 3% of your daily value of saturated fat, and then it's 3 servings in a can, and so it ends up being 9% daily value of saturated fat.
But that speaks volumes, you know?
Oh yeah, and it'll say 30% daily value, and I'm taking an example from a can of soup, of like your salt content for your daily value, right? And that is 1 of 3 servings in a can. Like each can is 3 servings.
Yes.
And so each can is 90-something% of your daily value of fat.
Correct.
Like over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. It is ridiculous.
And that's why I
They
only
deceive
eat
you into
soup
thinking
when I'm
it's
not feeling good.
feasible. Oh yeah. Honestly, okay, if you're gonna make soup, just make it yourself. from
Yes.
Scratch. Like, it's cheaper if you go to the right places and get the right deals. And on top of that, it's healthier. You can remove all the extra sodium, which is only gonna make it worse when you're sick, because that extra sodium in the soups or can, it dehydrates you, and so you have to drink more water to feel better.
Yes.
And you're already low on water when you're sick. You need more water because you heat up.
Mm-hmm. That's correct.
And so making it yourself is better. Honestly, I have stock of like a bunch of different. So I have chicken stock in the fridge, and just in case I need to make like a soup for being sick. And you know, like I have the actual like already cooked like liquid for the stock or whatever it is. And on top of that, I have like a bunch of different ingredients. Like I have frozen, what it's called? I forgot what it's called. Spinach. I have spinach and a bunch of other ingredients as well. Can make it into a soup. I think I have potatoes as well. But yeah, spinach and potato soup. Puree the potatoes a little bit and like cream it or whatever, you know. Adds a good like cream soup or whatever, you know, that you make from potatoes. Good texture or whatever.
Freedom of speech, baby.
Hey, where's this shoe and desktop? White people. Like Crystal.
Yeah, I don't desktop. I'm banned on TikTok right now.
I can see why.
Oh, fuck you. I didn't wear the bunny.
Just go translate, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was playing gangster rap on fucking TikTok.
That'd be great.
Shit, I didn't even say nothing. I didn't say nothing on fucking hate. I got hate speech. I didn't say shit. I'm like, nigga, what did I do?
Anyways, yep.
I am too self-aware to consciously do TikTok.
Is there anyone here?
Why, people, why?
Oh yeah, my dog finished. Kinda. My
your
chicken
dog?
ran finished.
You're on class?
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Say whatever you want to say. I'm on Twitch. They don't give a shit.
So you don't think about me?
Twitch don't care.
I'm on TikTok!
Hey, are you...
Did it get you?
No, it won't get me. I'm on contract. Whether you like it or not.
Bitch, I'm on contract too and they got my ass.
Yeah, your contract is absolute bullshit. Mine is better. I had to go on paper and sign it and send it over by letter.
Oh, mine's electronic.
So, SCP, you're on Quest, right?
No.
I'm on Quest.
Okay, great. Crystal, Crystal Bunny, can you actually see the clothes on the app?
I'm on PC VR though, I'm not Quest. I'm on PC VR. I'm not Quest.
I'm on full Quest. I mean, show to see.
Yes, get crashed by this person.
I got noticed on Twitter.
So you're asking if I can see the clothes?
Not ready. I've not on Twitter.
I put on some overalls.
I can see them, but your lighting is like way over bright. The avatar lighting.
Alright, so
it looks like you have this like gleam of white all over the textures. It might be world lighting though, but mine ends up normal on world lighting.
Alright, thanks for letting me know,
Of course.
Put them in.
Patatlin.
Oh, Patatlins. That sounds like a new Lay's product. So, potato chip.
Patatlins by Lay's. And yeah, I'm hungry myself because the only thing I've had all day is a singular bowl of instant oatmeal.
That's not enough. You're gonna have to eat a little bit more than that.
Yeah, I ate that like, how many hours ago? 5 hours ago?
I usually
eat. Yeah, I usually eat rice and soba noodles, organic soba noodles though, with no salt added.
Oh.
This is a different type of thing. Different type of thing.
Oh, good.
But yeah.
Okay, anyway. Damn. Alright, the jiggle fix is impeccable. Alright, enough jokes. Okay. Yep.
What a strange week it's been
publicly
today.
flammable?
But
I forgot if I turned it on or not.
Each one of this game is so cute.
You can just reprint this goofy thing yet
Oh,
again.
I'm stuck. Also, hello everyone, how y'all doing? Sorry for the long wait and everything. I'm here with a lot of friends and whatnot as I'm playing Castle Crashers 2 site. No, it's not Castle Crashers 2, it's literally just a game inspired by Castle Crashers. It'll be up, so enjoy. Pretty much talking on and off, and I'm trying to get over a cold.
I I forgot I had the world volume at like 5% earlier because like I came from a world where my like the audio was super loud for the world audio music.
I don't understand world creators that do that. There is a way that you can control the
Yeah.
amount of volume where if you're in a certain area you can hear the music. It doesn't have to be blasted throughout the whole world. It's just incompetent world design.
Yeah, they had world music. It was the idle world music that like a lot of worlds have, and I like idle music, and it was good music. It's just it was too loud, and I have sensitive ears. And the world's called Kirami Home.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Let me put a cough drop in my mouth. Eesh.
It was published like just this last month,
Oh.
1/28/25.
What? Say maybe a lady.
So the world is like, ow, oh.
How are you doing? You enjoying your weekend?
That's about it.
I
Ugh.
had today off of work. I didn't have to go in today. I know you're slow. It's like, oh, it's never happened before. It's so awesome.
Cool. It's a lucky day. Lucky day. Same.
Yanked the cord out of my headphones. That was oof.
I remember you. We were hanging out with Was it?
But yeah, what was I on about?
With like all the booth models.
I can't even remember.
I wasn't the main part.
Oh yeah. I was on about the world. It's only been published for like a good
More in that. Okay. Yeah.
7, 8, 9 to 10 days.
It was Puny Cutie or something.
So it hasn't been that long since the world was even like uploaded in the first place.
And we were hanging out because they had like we had a conversation about big foreign models we were making.
Yep, it was published only 9 to 10 days ago.
We've been.
So
Wait, so it was just
some
published?
water- Yeah, it was published like 9 to 10 days ago. On the 28th.
Sitting all day.
Yeah, I'm getting water so that way I don't end up dehydrated.
Yeah, I need to make sure that I'm constantly drinking water too. I mean, like always.
I require a lot of hydration. Otherwise, like, I will dry out like a plant. Like, I will just... I am super needy in terms of water, apparently, nowadays.
As the rest of us are, it's needed.
Yeah. I was trying. I think we're streaming right now. Just relaxing after a long week. Drinking.
I don't got any plans. I'm just kind of here. Do whatever comes up.
Yeah.
Oh, you practiced that.
Yes. Everybody looks up at me. Like, I was been wearing this thing for like.
I have to say though, speaking of my headphones that I mentioned earlier, they're much better when I use them for VR than anything else.
Yeah, no.
I'm still trying to find the perfect headphones.
They're
So,
yeah, these ones are they work really crappy with the PC. Like they never worked right, but the thing is I plugged them up with the audio jack option instead of Bluetooth, and I plugged them up to the headset. They work fine for VR. Like the surround sound is amazing for VR. If I were to use them with a laptop or computer, they're shit. But if I use them with this, they're amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to just find the
VR,
perfect
I don't have
headphones,
to
you know?
worry about-
That just work with
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, these things, they're not the best headphones. They're pretty damn cheap ones actually. But like, I think I got them for like $20 or some crap, and they're not all that good.
Yeah, see, I'm looking for headphones that are like on the expensive side, but actually just work with for all your needs. For singing, you know, like karaoke,
They're
talk,
worth your,
you know.
worth your money. They're expensive, but worth your money.
Yes, exactly. Something that can be paid off via payment plan, you know. But it's difficult because of the brand.
Yeah,
Each brand has its own pros and cons.
can't do payment plans, but that's because my credit registers is like nothing, so
Oh.
I can't do most credit things.
Yeah, that's super common in the free community. Like everybody's like the same fucking thing. Like it's like extremely bad. So if I see like a different model I don't see often, it's like that's really cool. It's like I like 3D shit, like a nerd out for it. So you know, it's usually just like oh no, someone ripped my shit is wrecked. What am I gonna do? It's like oh right, dude, what the fuck?
It's like, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Anyways.
I'm so sorry. Exactly.
Mm.
But yeah, there's like not much variation. So if you do it, it's really cool.
Oh,
yeah. I got this out.
I have gotten
Let's see, we got.
You got an invite?
both. I got an invite and a request invite as well.
Hey, I'll still be here. I will still be here.
Well, they both requested to be invited and invited. I think they were like, just in case I couldn't leave, so I just invited them here.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
No worries. Yeah, I'm just saying, anytime you gotta, you know, skedaddle,
VR chat.
you know, check on your friends, go for it. I'm still be here. I wasn't kidding when I told like those who I was able to talk to that that's all I can do pretty much most of this week is just rest. Because every time I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling good, and then I get hit with whatever I have, and it's just like,
Commission somebody for a texture. 30
I will think that I'm fine, and then I try to go for a walk outside, and I feel like crap, and I'm like,
I hate when that happens.
wonderful.
You think you know everything's fine, but you know you just gotta tell them that you're fine, but you're not really fine. Oh, that meme, I swear.
Oh shit, I don't.
Oh, man.
You missed out on so many platforms. Poor thing. It's not fair.
I'm gonna see if I can try to beat this game today. If I can, I'll be so happy.
I know this is the same as a normal marker on here, but holy hell does this feel more satisfying. Like instead of the normal pen, it's a marker.
And then they like update, like they do stuff.
By the way, do you still have that one avatar? That one furry avatar from back in 2022?
Which one?
It was like a different alternate variation to Daria, but it had black outfit and it was blue,
Daria.
like blue.
I'm actually doing that right now.
I'm not sure if I still have it. Like, I don't remember. Let me look in my menu.
That's how we first met, though. That's the first avatar.
What avatar? What, the one I was in?
Yeah, it was the Daria.
So I have some time for myself. It's
And we was at the what was it, the TikTok or like streaming meetup. That's when we first met.
Yeah, I had my personal Abby by then, actually. so
Oh, you do that. A lot of old heads.
not sure why I'd be wearing another avatar, but
Witchcraft communist shit. And so they just literally.
I'm honestly amazed myself that I remember that far. That was, goodness gracious. Wow, literally almost 3 years ago.
I mean, it's just like I don't know what that's
almost 3 years ago.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm starting to learn years to year, and I just don't know what's.
Damn, that is a while.
I've always done Blender. I've done Blender for like 5 years. But
I get the same look. How do you remember that far? Man, I still remember, I think it was back in the early 2000s when, what was it, Burger King had the green ketchup. It was just food coloring. But me being a kid, I was like, oh my goodness, you can eat colored slime?
I never really touched Unity at all. So I'm like looking at it. It's like,
Oh man, good times.
Is it a good time? Because like I'll be completely new to it.
Oh, when Heinz used to sell like colored flavored, you know, ketchup, and then of course I had to discontinue it.
A lot of people say you get like really lazy if you do.
Yeah, the weird colored ketchup.
Blue, I think it was pink.
Honestly, I would love a purple ketchup, to be honest.
Probably tastes like grape and tomatoes.
Anything about the process.
It would probably be sweetened using grapes, is what they would do. Like how certain ketchups are sweetened with like carrots and cherries, you know, some organic ones.
I'm just more into like the blending and stuff inside, like slipping and shit.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on a friend of mine to wake up from their what do you call it? Their hang up.
What do you call it?
Yeah, no, from their like hang up on model work, so they can finally finish this version. This is my OC.
So what are you usually thinking about when you draw?
When I draw?
Yeah.
You mean just doing this? I'm just doodling. Like, I'm just sort of doing it to like calm and smooth my mind. Like,
Oh, okay.
satisfying things that my brain finds satisfying. Like taking this green in the middle and layering it with purple on the outside. Slowly.
And then 18 plus.
Until it covers the entire thing.
Is also in the go. Like literally just 18 plus. That's her name. They,
Huh. Well, for me,
The only other song that I really know is
man, when I draw, I usually have like my own like variation of music playing in my head, my own lyrics. Sometimes I have like an old song playing, whether it be country or jazz or whatnot.
Let's go.
Now just imagine,
If I was to do
visualize what I'm
actual
drawing.
drawing, I usually play music.
Hmm.
Like I usually play actual music when I'm drawing. If I was to be drawing, not just doodling.
I see.
Doodling is just to calm down. Like,
Oh.
you know, it helps distract me.
I see. I didn't think about it that way.
I actually transferred it to a
Also,
human
this is so satisfying.
I was like, maybe I should make a human avatar.
And yeah, when I'm doodling, I don't care about how good the result is. I just care about how satisfying is my brain with the like doing it, you know.
At the time, I was like, I have a lot of human friends now.
Speak of satisfying, the potion system in my homeworld is also pretty satisfying.
Their own bubbles. So I was like, I want to hang out with e-girls again.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen them in a bit. It was like,
Wait, you changed homeworlds?
Mhm.
all the hands are like
I've actually changed homeworlds several times.
they'll have the exact
I was on a Martian one. And then, which I actually still love the Martian one. I will show you it sometime, but I'm on a witchy one currently. Like,
Oh, I said all of this.
it's a small little world, but it has nice calming music, has a bunch of fun things to do, well quest optimized, and it's just pretty. It's just super pretty.
And built from the ground up. That's what I love.
I'm sorry.
Well, it's not mine. It's a homeworld I'm using, but I didn't make it.
Oh, I know.
Obviously. But yeah, someone did make it from the ground up, I think.
But yeah.
It'll just make VR chat more enjoyable if we have more worlds like that.
I'm just like traveling with like certain friends or stuff.
Like worlds like this.
Yeah.
man. Instead of just seeing a
But yeah,
copy
the
paste
main
world
name
because
is in,
I don't want to learn how to make rules. I'm just gonna copy and paste it.
Cool spot. If I can't find it, I won't bring it up.
Yeah, people who copy paste or just buy a version of a world from someone else and then modify it, like that's just kind of ooh.
It's okay. It's great for like a first attempt, but if you do it and then you just say, "Yeah, I'm done," you don't want to at least try
you
to
say
do
you're
something
done,
else.
and
Like,
like, if you're gonna buy something pre-made and modify it, you better modify it a lot, and I mean a lot, so that it's like truly
different,
personalized.
you
It's
know?
good when you're beginning, just like you said. Yeah. Thing, I might buy a pre-done world and modify it a shitload. The thing is, I'm not gonna publish it until like I am sure, you know, like publish it for others rather. But until I'm sure that it's like unrecognizable, like it's my own.
Exactly, because nothing's more unsatisfying than, you know, wasting your bandwidth and your data just to go into a world and it looks exactly the same from another popular world. Oh, but you added pictures and you added, you know, chairs and whatnot. Seriously?
All the copies of the Black Cat, like, because there are quite a few Black Cat copies.
Yes, there are.
It is so copied. Like, people just ripped the files and just slapped it in with a few different pictures, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like,
It's like, look at this world that
I
I
used to hang
made.
out there in my early days a lot. Like, I will say, nice world. Nice to hang out on Publix there.
And I'm like, thank you for wasting my data. Now I'm lagging because the world's also unoptimized.
Oh yeah, the unoptimized as shit worlds. Oh yeah, when they don't optimize the quest engine, and the questies just end up crashing.
I don't want people getting weird with me.
Yeah, because they just
Like,
thought,
they
oh, well, let me
uploaded it
just
for
slap this
quest,
here and
but
add
it's
this here
not.
and
Yeah, let me
bam, bam, bam.
Let me just slap it, like the full PC side thing.
Oh,
Just,
sorry.
just change the shaders and then slap it in as the quest world. Does nothing to reduce the textures, nothing to optimize it. Your quest friend loads in and they just fucking like, I had that happen to me where I sort of just died on join.
I know, right? It's so annoying. Can't stand it.
Yeah, I was with a friend group.
Put more effort into
and I
your
just
word.
died upon joining. Well, yeah, and I get separated with my friend group because they're browsing it. It's like a gallery type world, and I can't go there. It's like a music gallery with like a, you know, like 100,000 songs or some crap in there. But they like did not optimize it, and so it just crashes quest users the minute they load in.
Like,
It'll-
why bother,
it'll
you know?
screen tear. Yeah, it'll screen tear the entire thing. Yeah, why bother? Like, why bother going and explore these worlds? Like, half the time I explore worlds, they're poorly optimized for quest end, and I'm like, dude, I can't even go here. I just have to wait until I'm PC, you know, yet again, to go to that world. Because it's a very pretty world, but it's unoptimized. I understand it's harder on Quest, but like, if you're gonna have a public world that's open to Quest, please optimize it well. At least well enough that you're not crashing Quest users when they try to get into your world. Well, most of everyone is going, except 3 of us.
They just follow Crystal. It happens all the time. Crystal joins, a bunch of some of my friends or whatnot join. As soon as she leaves, they leave. I'm used to it. It's like that with a lot of my streamer friends.
They just...
It's like,
yeah.
What the fluff ever.
Yeah, everyone else left. The last person finally left. Which, yeah, I guess it is normal. People tend to, you know, do their whole follow the streamer friend ordeal.
It's fine with me. It doesn't bother me at all.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it is fine. It's just like, it's just a natural thing. Is what I was trying to say on my end.
Yeah, I got you.
Like people like to follow people who are, you know, streaming and shit. Because it's fun to be around them.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, yeah, imagine someone's streaming, they're interacting with chat, and, you know, they're doing all that crap.
I
So
gotcha.
you interact with them.
Hey, whatever works, works,
There's
you know?
some people who try to, yeah, there's some people who try to follow them, though, because they're streamers and they're trying to, like, you know, get to know a streamer even if they're a smaller end. And it's like, streamers are people. Some of them may be people who lost their heads, but they're still people. You
Yes.
know? The streamers I'm friends with have their heads on still.
That's good.
Oh yeah. What do you do with social media still? Like, just Rednote and the other platform?
Just the usual. Just what I usually do. I just need to look for somewhere where I'm more welcomed. So, I literally talked about that in my TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Where I just stated that how I don't feel as welcome on that platform anymore. So, you know. It's becoming more and more difficult to grow on there.
Oh, yeah.
Especially since I can't, you know, stream as well on TikTok because the TikTok Studio app is still giving me issues. So yeah.
Oh, you...
And I don't miss the whole getting, you know, temporarily suspended or, you know, over, you know, nonsense. I know it's over, but I'm just over that, not, you know, that crap of, oh, you know, this happened, your friend said this, so now we're gonna punish you even though you didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I got annoyed by that, so I said, yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. It honestly made me say, you know what, Twitch? When it comes to that spectrum, you weren't that bad. You weren't that bad. TikTok's like, you said one bad thing or whatever, you're gone. Goodbye. Adios. Panel snap.
Oh damn. By the way, speaking of things, you remember how I said that I was having the food delivered? Well, the shopper finally picked up the food order, and
They're on the way?
they started shopping for it. They're shopping for it. It's delivery from 5 to 7, but it's not
Good.
even 5 yet, and they're already shopping. Which
That's
means
good.
they'll be pretty close to the 5 p.m. end. Yeah, I am glad because like, yeah, it's 3 bananas, 2 5-pound. So what I bought was jasmine rice, jasmine white rice.
Oh,
which
I
is what
love jasmine
prefer.
rice.
Oh yeah, it's both affordable enough and very tasty. And on top of that, you just throw it in the rice cooker. Nothing special. just throw it in the rice cooker, cook it, and I love the fact that I don't have to add butter to rice. I don't have to like butter it up or anything. Like I could if I wanted.
Yeah, butter rice.
But I don't.
Interesting.
Well, yeah, some people do add a slight bit of butter to their rice. Oh, another friend is requesting me, and the friend who requested me earlier never joined after I sent them the invite, but...
Technical
do you
issue.
mind if this friend joins?
It's probably just a technical issue.
They're the one actually... Yeah, this friend is the one who got me the laptop, by the way, or is getting me the
Aww.
laptop. Yeah, they plan to get me a mic as well after that because we plan to do streaming together.
Good.
On Twitch, I'll still do a little bit of streaming on Twitch, but mainly with them. I'm gonna mainly be going with other platforms, but yeah, the shopper is shopping already.
Ouch.
Apparently, 2 out of 3 have been shopped already. Currently, you can view the progress. Hello. Been hanging with Y.
Hello there.
Yeah, they're still shopping for the onion powder. Apparently, the bananas were ever so slightly heavier than expected, but they're the same price.
Also, who changed the, let's see. Why in the world is it so dark here? Oh, here it is. That's better.
Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Hello.
I was confused. It's like, oh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for an Instacart delivery. And the rice.
Hello there. Nice
Yeah,
to meet
the
you.
only thing that they have to pick up is the onion powder. And then there's a chat. Yeah, just the default message of, I'm your shopper, message me for anything you need. It probably, like, you know, auto-sends it. But yeah, I will say, though, that the onion powder is, like, $20, but it's a 20-ounce container of it, so...
$20 for onion powder. Sheesh.
But it's 20 ounces. It's a giant container this big.
Why not just use chopped onions?
My face.
Why not just use chopped onions?
Because I like onion powder. It blends well into my dishes.
That's true. Just like
It's
cinnamon.
easier to mix into noodles. Yeah. Yeah, I buy it in bulk, like in the giant ass container. 20 ounces is a lot. That way it lasts longer. That'll last me like a few months if I ration it right. So $20 is pretty cheap. If I used all of that in a single month, I would be surprised.
Yeah, the key, like I said before, is just coupons. Just gotta find the right coupons based on whatever store, you know, that you purchase your groceries from.
Also, apparently, these shoppers work on multiple orders at a time. That makes sense.
Wow.
Because, you know... Oh, there goes Dominic. But yeah, it makes sense. Like, if they have a few orders that go to Safeway, they can just pick up all the orders at the same time, attach to, like, you know, labels to them. There's probably labels that are attached to them that they can, like, put on. And then they, like, hand it off to each person. Yeah, and I have it as meet with me so that I can give them my tip. manually, like in person. That way I'm not like leaving them with nothing. And on top of that, I can check the order at the door.
Oh. Very convenient.
Yep, but yeah, their name is Soam. Yeah, Soam, S-O-M. Yeah, it says it should arrive between 5:20 and 5:38 p.m.
Ah, splendid. Then you can go ahead and get started with cooking.
Yeah, it'll be in time for dinner. Which, I think I'm gonna wait and just prepare the rice. Sure, my blood sugar may drop a little, but I can eat a banana before my meal, and that'll hold me till.
That's true.
Plus, I need my daily calcium, or not calcium, potassium. That's different, you don't get calcium from bananas.
Yup.
But yeah,
Potassium, vitamin A, vitamin D.
yummy calcified bananas. But yeah, I like Instacart. It's actually pretty good. Like, not much fees, they deliver it for you. The prices are affordable. For now, until
For now, exactly.
you get until you get charged up the ass because everything's prices will go up here soon.
Which obviously a lot of people weren't expecting to happen. But
Can you tell why I'm stocking up on 25 pounds of rice?
I have a
Because
good.
rice lasts forever.
Yep, I have a distinct, like an idea as to why. Yes, it does.
And also, powdered onion lasts a long time as well, as long as you shut the container after sprinkling it. It's
so
another
that's the
reason
key.
to get powdered onion versus fresh. Because fresh, after I slice it, will only last a few days.
Just a few days?
Now, yeah, it only lasts a few days. Now, if I could powder my own onion, like dry it and powder it myself, then I would make my own onion powder. But I sadly do not have the tools, nor the knowledge to do so. Now, that is an idea for the future, though. In the future, I will learn how to make my own onion powder. That'll save me a lot of money.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that difficult.
And if I can powder it, it can last well over a year or two. In terms of how long until it goes bad. Okay, 3 of 3 are shop, so all of them have been bagged, and they haven't left the store yet.
Probably got caught in a long line.
I also noticed that the address I had didn't like put the numbers, so I had my apartment numbers, so I had to like manually put in the extra instructions. Hey, I will give your tip in cash because I don't have enough on my card. Like, I blatantly said that in the additional instructions. And then I'm also like, here's my number, I gave my apartment number too. Because they kind of need that to locate me.
Well, of course. Except for what I've learned from like DoorDashers and whatnot. Dealing with apartments is a nightmare for them, especially when they're not giving all the information. Even if you do give them information, they need to have an exact location. And like in, some landmarks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I was very precise with my instructions, and on top of that, like, You know, because I did DoorDash a handful of times at my old place back when I had my old apartment a few years ago. You know, the one that I was in when I met you. And I was very precise with it. I was like, these stairways from behind, leave it at the door outside, you know, like don't knock, because it's like the external door of the entire apartment complex, you know. Like I would get the notification that they arrived, I would dash out to the door. Like I would look at the tracker too. The little location tracker. Which Uber and I think it's Uber, not DoorDash, but still. They had a location tracking like thing. Oh yeah. All this stuff about Uber and DoorDash and delivery services, it reminds me of... So, I was in this Nightmare program, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this dude I met in there, and he talked about how he was homeless for a while, but he had a vehicle.
Good.
And so how he made enough to, like, scratch by was he would do Uber Eats orders or like Uber drives for people. He would mainly do Uber Eats. So he would deliver people's food for them. And you know, he would get a decent money. It would be enough for gas and it would be enough for like a little bit of food here and there. Like he made some good money off of it.
Excellent, yes.
Honestly, if I still had a vehicle, I'd probably Uber myself. Considering that driving is far, far, far easier for me to do than any physical labor job on the temp agency. But sadly, I lost my car long ago, and there's no way I'm getting another car. Not anytime soon, at least. But yeah, 5:20 to 5:38. I can wait that long. That's like... It's like, what, 25 minutes to a half an hour? I can hold off my hunger that long.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh yeah, like at most it'll be the 7-hour mark since I last ate. And I can prepare the food, and what I can do is I can eat a banana while it's preparing because it'll take another 30 minutes. And I'm not going to do that on an empty stomach. And so I'll eat a banana in the meanwhile. And actually, I can eat a fresh banana, not just a frozen banana.
Who eats a frozen
Is it
banana?
rain meat?
What?
I eat frozen bananas.
I couldn't do that. Not me. Not this one.
I eat straight up frozen bananas, and you wanna know why?
Why?
They're my version of sweets. And
Oh,
they
I
have
got
potassium
it.
content.
The bananas are naturally sweet.
Okay, when you freeze bananas,
Okay.
they sweetener. They get even sweeter. Freezing makes them sweeter, yet they're just as healthy. Like,
Interesting.
they're like a banana flavored candy when you freeze bananas. But they're healthy like a normal banana. On top of that, you can chuck them in the freezer in their actual their peels. You can straight up just chuck a bunch of bananas into the freezer. Also, it appears that she is in her vehicle already, and the estimate has been updated to 517 to 532. So, even shorter amount of time range. But yeah, Instacart. I am so far very impressed with Instacart. I hope that they're fine with my tip. It's all my money, but at the same time, like, it doesn't feel like much. You know? It's at least more than the minimum tip that the app will have you do. Thankfully. The app gives you a minimum of $1 to tip them, unless you do custom and tip 0. And, I did that, and then I'm gonna just give them the whole $4. They deserve it. They went to the store for me. They got me shit. I just wish, like, I know that tip is probably a majority of the pay for a shopper. Well, not a majority, but, like, it probably helps. I hope that's not all they get paid. I wouldn't think so with Instacart. I don't know how it works. But yeah, extra $4 for them. Yeah, imagine with the $1 minimum, I bet that's not it. I have to check how much they get paid per order.
That's a good question. We don't truly know. And that's the scary thing about it.
Well, yeah, let me look though on like how their pay gets determined, because otherwise I'm gonna feel really bad if like my $4 disappoints them, because it's like all I have. If like they were like depending on that tip, and then I end up giving them $4.
So I'm just watching this funny video because I'm a huge, wrestling fan, and someone decided they go by the name of Philip Cardigan, and they stated, "What happened to green and red WWE games?" So they were these NPC characters that pretty much displayed what movesets that you wanted for your creative character. So they're doing like this whole skit on like these characters actually having like a story and lore and whatnot. It's just too funny.
Oh yeah. Also, I am looking it up currently, and I'm gonna see how much they pay their workers. Okay, how much does Instacart pay? Okay, so they actually earn an hourly wage depending on their role and how they're paid. So there's shift leaders, which get paid $17 an hour. There's delivery drivers, which get paid $22, almost $23 an hour. Alright, they also get an extra $5 to $10 per delivery, potentially. Yeah, they do have an hourly. So for Instacart, they are paid an hourly. There's an actual employment structure. It's not like DoorDash. I feel much better about using Instacart. Like, now that I know that they actually, like, pay their associates. Yep, they get paid around, like, anywhere from $17 an hour to almost $26 an hour. If you're a courier driver with them, you get paid $25.21. Yeah, you get paid over $25 an hour if you're that kind of driver. I have to say, I'm very impressed with Instacart. They actually pay their fucking employees. Thank God my tip is not gonna, like, you know, cause them to suffer because I could only afford a $4 tip. But yeah, I'm gonna get off to wait for the delivery, so...
Alrighty.
Alright, I will hop on later. If you're still on, I'll join you again.
Aw. Well, thanks, Irie, and
Yeah.
you take care.
Of course. Thank you, and I hope you take care as well.
See ya. Enjoy your meal.
See ya. Thank you.
And as promised, I did state that I would. Oh. Oh, and it crashed. As I was saying, and as promised. Everyone seems to like that world. So now I'm going to choose this world. Okay. Shredder, a generational hater. Got that right, he is. Alright, it's time to finally do this game. I hope this level doesn't bug out on me again. I gotta make sure that I didn't leave any enemies behind. That's probably what happened. That's right, follow me. Hang on. There's an enemy missing. I'm not sure why they're not appearing. Must be a bug. I just don't want to get stuck on this level again. There we go. I knew it was a bug. Yay. Excuse me. see. Is that a P? Heck. All right. I can't do the thing if I don't have them. That's our tools and resources. Sorry about that. This stream is brought to you by Sunsama. That's right. You're having a long, stressful day or a week. Sunsama pretty much is the app for you. It is so simple. You download the app, try out their 14-day free trial, and simply put, all you have to do is just follow the instructions. So, like for instance, I have the Sunsama app up right now, and it's so easy. So let me go ahead and just show you all how this app works really quick, and then I promise we will get back to the amazing gameplay. All right, so here we go. We have the Sunsama app right here, and just follow pretty much what I do. So what you just need to do is you'll simply just create the account, you follow the instructions, and look at all this. You have daily planning, and you also can just add tasks, and with each task that you add, you can just simply click and drag it here. It is just that simple. You can go to home, you can just go here, add task, and look, just look at, wow, look at that. Just click and drag, just add task, click and drag, add task, click and drag. It's so easy, and literally you can just try it for 14 days for free. You just signed up, and there you go. So anything you want to add. So let's just say you need to, I don't know. I'll just put I don't know. I'll just put something. I'll just put study. Whoops. My bad. I'll just put study. What am I studying? You know. And then I could just put in the exact time that I want. So I'll just put let's just say, so let's see, planned maybe. Let's do 30 minutes, and there you go. And of course we'll just put down their priority. Oh, sorry, I did not do this properly. So what you do is we're just going to type in study today, and we'll just put for 30 minutes, and then that's that. So there you go. You have 2 of those. Of course, if you don't want that anymore, you just go here, delete. So we got study. You're gonna click here. Click here to calendar or whatever it is that you want, because lots of app integration. Just go here, and we'll just say 10 o'clock. Bam! Look at that, study. See how easy that was? See how easy that was? So that's pretty much it. You could download it. It's also preferred that you download the desktop app. So go ahead and sign up now. Just 14 days for free, and just make your week and your days less stressful. Thank you so much to Sunsama for sponsoring this stream. And now, back to the Castle Crashers 2 What If action. And let us begin. Let's continue. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I'm trying to beat this game today. And don't worry, definitely gonna play again because there's lots of replayability. This game is just way too much fun. Uh-oh. Dang it. Oh, snap. Dang. Oh yeah. Oh. Giant is so insanely overpowered. It's funny. It's way too funny. Gotcha. Woo. Well, that was insane stuff. Ooh. Man. Ankles. Oh, that's cool. It's like an all-rail shooter. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna take a break, and I shall be right back in the jiffy. And also, yes, I do have all of my so. What's going on? Give me 1 second. That's weird. It's not working. Let's try this again. Okay, it's working now. What? Okay, weird. But anyway. Yes, I have all of my Pony Sona, furry transformations, my time shifting transformations. So, see, you got me as the tiger wolf. You got me as the dragon, I believe. And this is the Arflin, obviously. Me as a cute little adorable bunny. And this is me as the lizard, something. I think it's a lizard, goat lizard. And that's me as the Hopkin. And of course, on the left, you see there's Dragnir, and then on the right, there's my friend Dragnia. So this is just so cool. I love it. See, look, I'm one with Dragnir. Look at that. That's so awesome. Even though this is technically the dragon, if I'm correct. So this is the dragon, and this is a Hopkin. But this one's my favorite, though. I freaking love the Hopkin, so I'm just gonna stick with that one. But anyway, I shall be